Hello and welcome, friends. I hope everybody's had a great day so far. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're back, welcome back. I greatly appreciate all of the ongoing support. This is my channel, Dragonsjewel, and I'm Tegan, and I'm just going to get all that wonderful YouTubey stuff out of the way first. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. It's just down below. If you like the content that you see, don't forget to hit like. And of course, any love, comment, suggestions, all those wonderful things, there's that comment section down there as well. You're probably wondering what this video is about, as I have nothing in front of me at the moment. So let me tell you, I went to my local Michael's. As you've probably seen, some other content creators are starting to show what their Michael's are up to with the Make Market brand. And I'm just going to let Ace out here because he's whining. And apparently my son was outside the door leaning on it and almost fell in the room. Okay, that was fun. Alright, anyways, back to Make Market brand. A lot of content creators are showing you what they can kind of find because their Michaels have either had their spring-summer collection on for kind of like clearance prices, maybe the start of the Halloween stuff. Well, I decided I would go to mine and see what they had on the go. I just kind of browsed at the general Make Market aisle where they held everything, and it was great to see all the new stuff that they kind of had out. They have a pen you can buy now, a bunch of different accessories. They have a sealer. The kits they have out are, there are some kits that I would like to get, but I'm not a fan of the prices necessarily of Make Market at the time. Always, especially some of their larger kits, they get upwards to like $45 just for like a 40 by 50, which is kind of costly in my eyes, so I would definitely want to wait for a sale or a coupon. Not right now, buddy. They had spring summer ones that they had not like on an end cap, they had it in the middle, not necessarily down an aisle, but like in the middle of their walkway. They didn't have any signage saying it was on sale or anything, so I didn't get any of those, but I did find their Halloween selection. And one year, like, I found the bare minimum. This year I found a little bit more, and I can see why I found the bare minimum last time. It was because they had the mark at buy one, get one free. So obviously pricing in Canada is going to be different in the States. So as you can see, the Make Market brand, US usually it's the $14.99 mark. For Canada it's $21.99. But even so, getting two for the price of $22 basically Canadian makes them about $11 each. So definitely much more worth it. So this is the one that I got here. I'll bring it up a little bit more and you can hopefully kind of see it there, tilted away from the light. You've got kind of like a big haunted castle on like a cliff with a bird. It's got glow-in-the-dark drills, so basically where you see all this green, that's what the glow-in-the-dark drills are currently in this kit. It's a 16-inch by 20-inch, so you're 40.6 centimeter by 50.8 centimeters. So I will open it up, we'll take a peek, we'll go through it for those of you who have never seen the Make Market brand. They're a pretty good brand. I've done a couple of them. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is their price point for some of the larger kits. I do like what they're starting to do with some of their kits. I like seeing the glow-in-the-dark drills. I would, however, like to see them start getting into the ABs and kind of like glitter drills and stuff like that, just so that they kind of stand out a little bit more. But quality-wise, they're usually pretty good. So these are their drills all packaged up. They're almost always round. I don't think I've ever seen a Make Market kit that isn't a round. But these have some very nice warm tones, as you can see. The browns, your creams, some white, tiny bit of green, all that good stuff. Those are the colors. Looks like they kind of went a little bit Halloween-y with their toolkit here. Get some bags, orange pen, orange squishy, a little regular orange tray, and then of course their wax two little circles of it that are also orange in color. So they kind of kept it very Halloween-y with their kit, which is kind of fun. Just put all of that back. And then we will take a peek at the canvas. I don't know why I can't talk properly today. Of course, you'll have their instructions. This side is French, but then this side is English. So if you've never diamond painted before, this will give you the general idea. I'm just going to unroll our canvas here. You can see how much of this you can get on the camera. Should be able to get a good chunk of it. As you can see, edges are scalloped. It's kind of a tougher plain black kind of canvas, but you get your two kind of schematics legends, one in your upper right, one in your lower left. This looks like there are 30 colors total. If you can see, the last two are glow colors. So I'm not sure how they marked that on the package. And now I want to look at the drills for a second. So I'm noticing they're saying 29.30, but then there's no actual DMC. I'm just going to take a quick peek. See if I can't pick those out. 24. Each one. Okay, so they are 29.30 right here. So they do mark them 29.30. So I guess I just don't have a DMC with them. This one's kind of like a brownish, and then this one's like white, so that's kind of different. So keeping those drills after the fact, I don't know if that would pertain to all their kits, because they, like I said, they don't have that DMC, which is interesting, but they would definitely pertain to this kit. But yeah, you can see a nice thick cover sheet. Stick is always good. It's poured glue. You bring it up. Their drill field is nice and clear, easy to read. Yeah, so I think this one will look quite nice when it's done. Very Halloween-ish too. Yeah, there's most of it on the camera for you to look at. This is the first one that I got, which is, they had a couple other ones that I did like, but right now I don't have a ton in the way of extra spending money, so I had to kind of be a little strategic about my purchase. So I couldn't go crazy. I couldn't get all the ones I wanted, but that's okay. I kind of got the ones that jumped out at me the most. Even at that buy one get one price. The next one is a smaller size one, but I just absolutely fell in love with it. And it's this one right here. You can see the image of the mushroom. They're including a actual like nice stylish or stylus with this one, which is very nice. It's one of the smaller kind of hanging ones that'll come with the hangers as well. It's just a little 8" by 10" or 20.3 centimeters by 25.4 centimeters. Round gems once again. Let's take a peek. This one here is the little wooden hangers for when we're done. That it'll hang on. So that's kind of nice. That's all included. Here we go. Where is the... Okay, where are you hiding? Aha, there he is. Alright, so let go. Go over this wonderful little toolkit. So, once again, baggies. We're going with the kind of Halloween fall with the orange wax orange tray. Although this comes with the upgraded stylus. Not all of their kits did, but a few of them that were like this style seem to. This looks like a little 3-placer, single placer, gorgeous sparkly purple. I know my camera's making it look kind of blue, but it is actually purple. Let's see if that helps putting it next. See, like even that looks blue and that's purple. That's funny. It is purple, I swear. It's got the actual twist, multi-placer and single placer. So if you were to change out the pen, you'd be looking for the twist ones. But that's quite nice. I like that. It's a nice size pen too. Pull that away and off to the side. We're going to get, once again, their how-to instructions. French and then English. So it's a magnetic frame. They also show you how to work the frame there. Then this looks like the schematics for it. They've got it on a separate sheet. This actually has 38 colors in it. As you can see there, that's actually kind of surprising for how small it is. I would not have expected it to have that many colors, but here they are. You can kind of see that it's got an array of colors: blues, greens, browns, reds, orange, kind of a yellowy green there, a little bit more of a purpley kind of tone there. I'm just going to do a quick little roll. Oh, this one is so cute. I thought this one would be a nice one to kind of hang up without making it too large. But there it is. You get the nice thick cover sheet. The stick is good. It's still a poured glue, of course. If I bring it up and let the camera focus, that drill field is pretty nice and clear. I, of course, love my mushrooms. I thought this one was super sweet. This one doesn't have any glow drills or anything like that, but I mean, you could easily probably add them if you wanted. Like with any diamond painting, you can add any type of drill. So you could even bling this one up if you wanted. So that's that one. This one, like I said, was much smaller, but paying the $22 for both kits was a much better price point. And with the buy one, get one free that they had going on at my local Michael's. That was a nice little bonus there. Because normally, like this little kit itself would have been that exact same price, which I wouldn't want to pay $22 just for this. Sorry, even with stylus, upgraded stylus, I would still question that one and wait for one of their many coupons in there as well. But yeah, so I got that one. And this one, like I said, I didn't go too crazy. Have to kind of watch what I'm spending right now because I don't have a lot of extra money. Have to pay off some of my other shopping first. But I did have the cash for this, so that's also why I did the splurge. But I had to, of course, work with how much cash I had. That's why I couldn't go crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit. Yeah, I, of course, will see you in the next video with something new. Bye.